Om Shri Sai Ram, offering our most humble and loving pranams at Bhagwan's lotus feet. Dear Swami, respected elders, dear brothers and sisters, when one thinks of the words Vrindavan, Krishna and one with Sai in the same sentence, I am reminded of one short, sweet story. The story is of a boy called Krishna Dasa. It is said that in a temple, a very special temple, because the priest of the temple had the opportunity to daily interact with Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna would appear before this priest, and the priest would then speak to him, telling him about the different problems of different people, the joys of people, the sorrows of people. And so, no surprise that this temple was crowded all the time, because everybody came to fulfill their desires from Lord Krishna through the priest. In this temple was also this boy, Krishna Dasa. From the break of dawn till sunset, he would sit in the temple shedding tears, crying and pining for something that nobody knew what it was. So much so that after an year, the priest's heart melted. And when Krishna appeared before him, even before offering him food, water, drink, or a place to rest, he said, "Lord, this is unfair." Krishna asked, "What happened to you today?" He said, "Lord, Krishna Dasa has been sitting in the temple day in and day out for an year now. He's been crying and pining for something. Why don't you answer him?" And Krishna said, "You ask what he wants." Then he says, "Lord, it will not be fair. If I ask him what he wants and I tell it to you, he will feel that my Lord is partial. You listen to me, but you don't listen to him. So Lord, please go and respond to him." Krishna smiles and tells, "Okay, go and ask that boy, does he want me to respond to him?" The priest is surprised. "What are you speaking, Lord? Anyway, I shall do as you say." He goes to Krishna Dasa. The boy is shedding tears and simply sitting there. He says, "Boy, Lord Krishna has asked me to ask you, do you want him to fulfill what your heart desires?" Krishna Dasa looks at the priest and he tells, "My heart definitely desires for something very special. But whether it should be fulfilled or not, it is Krishna's wish." He says, "No, tell me, don't you want him to fulfill it?" "It is Krishna's wish." And the priest goes back. And Krishna, when he appears, he says, "Krishna, I don't know, I'm being like a football. You're telling, ask him whether he wants it. He's telling, ask you whether you want it. What is it, oh Krishna?" Krishna just smiles. He begins to dance in the temple. And the priest is surprised. He has never seen the Lord dance. He says, "Lord, what is happening? What is the reason for your joy?" "I knew it. I knew it." My Krishna Dasa would say this. "I knew it. That's why I am so happy." And then Krishna says, "Oh priest, you have worshipped me. You talk to me daily. But don't you understand what is happening? For all of you, I am the reason for your existence. You seek me. You know that even if the whole world lets go of you, even if the whole world deserts you, I will not desert you. And that is why you come to me. You share your joys with me, you share your sorrows with me. You have firm faith in me, and you know that however bad you are, I will not let go of you." My priest, I also need someone like that in my life. And you know, even if I do anything to Krishna Dasa, he will not let go of me. My faith in him is complete. Whatever I may do to him, he will always be happy with me. He will always respond to me. And that's why, my dear priest, if you all of you tear open your hearts, you will see me installed there. But if I tear open my heart, you will see Krishna Dasa installed here. This kind of oneness with the Lord is something that all of us should seek. And this kind of oneness, the easiest way to get this kind of oneness is through singing. Because Swami once said, this might be a cliche that has been repeated over the last 2 days, Mad Bhakta Yatra Gayanti Tatra Tishtami. But I am repeating it because on one occasion, Swami corrected the speaker who said this statement and told him, Mad Bhakta Yatra Gayanti Tatra Sthapayami. I do not seat myself, I install myself there. And that is the magic of this medium of music. And that is the reason why even the Lord Venkatesha did not grant moksha to Annamaya and told him, Annamaya, I know how you seek to become one with me, but I do not wish that you become one with me because Annamaya, if you are gone, who will sing for me? Who will sing for me? The easiest way, the most beautiful way to win the Lord's heart is through singing. And therefore, on this beautiful evening which Swami has blessed with a shower of his immense love, we begin with 3 bhajans so that all of us can sing and become dear to the Lord just as Krishna Dasa was.
अजं निर्विकल्पं निराकारमेकं निरानन्दम् आनन्दम् अद्वैतरूपम् निर्गुणं निर्विशेषं निरीहं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजे गणेशं भजे जय 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 गणनाथ जय 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 गणनाथ जय जय गणनाथ जय गणनाथ श्री गणनाथ जय गणनाथ श्री गणनाथ हेरंब गणनाथ नाथ हेरंब गणनाथ नाथ हेरंब गणनाथ नाथ हे शिवनंदन पार्वती नंदन हे शिवनंदन पार्वती नंदन हे शिवनंदन पार्वती नंदन
हे शिवनंदन पार्वती नंदन
जय 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 गणनाथ
जय जय जय
जय जय जय गणनाथ जय 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 गणनाथ
जय जय
जय गणनाथ श्री गणनाथ हे रंब गणनाथ नाथ हे शिवनंदन पार्वती नंदन
हे शिवनंदन पार्वती नंदन
जय 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 गणनाथ जय 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 गणनाथ जय 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 गणनाथ त्वमेव माताश्च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा श्री साई देवा साई पिता रे माता साई साई पिता रे माता साई दीन दयाला दाता साई दीन दयाला दाता साई साई पिता रे माता साई साई गुरु साई सखा सहोदर साई गुरु साई सखा सहोदर साई सत्य शिव साई सुंदर वेद उपनिषद गीता साई वेद उपनिषद गीता साई दीन दयाला दाता साई दीन दयाला दाता साई साई पिता और माता साई साई गुरु साई सखा सहोदर साई सत्य शिव साई सुंदर वेद उपनिषद गीता साई दीन दयाला दाता साई दीन दयाला दाता साई साई पिता और माता साई
श्रीराघवम् दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयम् सीतापतिम् रघुकुलान्मय रत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुं अरविन्द दलायताक्षम् रामं निशाचर विनाशकरम् नमामि 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 श्री रघुनंदन दशरथ नंदन श्री रघुनंदन दशरथ नंदन भद्राधीश्वर रामा भद्राधीश्वर रामा वैदेही प्रिय वैकुण्ठवासा वैदेही प्रिय वैकुण्ठवासा सदा स्मरामि रामेति राम सदा स्मरामि रामेति राम श्री रघुनन्दन दशरथ नन्दन भद्राधीश्वर रामा वैदेही प्रिय वैकुण्ठवासा सदा स्मरामि रामेति राम सदा स्मरामि रामेति राम श्री रघुनन्दन दशरथ नन्दन
Our dear Swami has always been Sai Krishna, right from his childhood days. You know, it was in the year 1943, towards the end of that, there was a caravan of carts that was moving in to Puttaparthi from a neighboring town. And in one of the lead carts of this caravan was Swami along with his elder sister. And as they sat in the cart and the cart moved ahead, little Satya, he said to his sister Venkamma, he told her, I don't want to, come along in the cart. I shall walk along with the convoy. The road is so bumpy, it is more painful to sit in the cart rather than walk. So I prefer to walk. And therefore, Swami got down from the cart and he began to walk with the convoy. Some time passed, after which some of Swami's playmates, they came to Venkamma with a lady. They told her, this lady was by the roadside. And Satyam has said that she should be along with you in the cart and we should take her along to Puttaparthi. Venkamma peeped out of the cart. She saw a beautiful lady who had covered her face half with the sari. She wondered what was such a young and beautiful lady doing in the middle of nowhere. But she was one of the foremost devotees of Swami. So she did not question. She said, if Swami has said she should be in the cart, she will be in the cart. And so she welcomed her into the cart. And then the caravan moved on. After a few minutes, this lady who had been picked up and helped begins to laugh crazily. And Venkamma is surprised. Is she mad? She continues to laugh and then removes the sari. And whom does she see but her dear brother Satyam sitting there and telling Venkamma, I fooled you, right? Sai has always been Sai Krishna. And that is why when brother Ashwath Narayan one day began to sing the beautiful Kannada song, Baro Krishnaya. Swami stopped him and asked, if I come, what will you give? You know, because this Kannada song tells, oh Krishna, come to your devotees' home. Come decked with your ornaments, come in that beautiful form, come to your home. Come to your devotees' home. And so as Ashwath Narayan sang this song, Swami stopped him and asked, if I come home, what will you give me? And brother Ashwath Narayan was stumped. Quickly he recollected all the lessons that we have learnt at Swami's feet. And so he said, Swami, I will give you my love, I will give you my faith, I will give you my everything. Swami smiled and said, no. Whatever is there at home, give me, it's enough. Don't have to make anything special. That is our dear Sai Krishna. The Lord Krishna who accepted a handful of atukulu, beaten rice from a poor man. A man who was poor in the worldly sense, but was very rich in the heart. For that is all the Lord is thirsting, for the love in the heart. With that love in our heart, let us call our Sai Krishna to come to the devotee's home, which is our heart. Baro Krishnaya.
बारो कृष्णैया बारो कृष्णैया कृष्णैया बारो कृष्णैया निन्न भक्तर मलिगीग कृष्णैया बारो कृष्णैया ನಿನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಗೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ತೋರೋ ಬಾರೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ತೋರೋ ಬಾರೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ತೋರೋ ಸರಿ ಬಾರೋ ಜಗದರ ಶೀಲನೆ ಬಾರೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ತೋರೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಸರಿ ಬಾರೋ ಜಗದರ ಶೀಲನೆ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಗೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಕಾಡಲು ಕಾಲೊಂದುಗೆ ಕೆರುಗೆಜೆ ಅಂದುಗೆ ಕಾಡಲು ಕಾಲೊಂದುಗೆ ಕೆರುಗೆಜೆ ನಿಂದಿವಿ ದಿವಿ ದಿವಿ ದಿವಿಯನುತ ನಿಂದಿವಿ ದಿವಿ ದಿವಿ ದಿವಿಯನುತ ಪೊಂಗುಳಲಾನು ನುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಪೊಂಗುಳಲಾನು ನುತ ಪೊಂಗುಳಲಾನು ನುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಪೊಂಗುಳಲಾನು ನುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಪೊಂಗುಳಲಾನು ನುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಹಿಂಗಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿಯನುದ ಕಂಕಣ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಳ್ಳುರ ಹೊಳೆಯುತ್ತ ಹಿಂಗಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿಯನುದ ಒಂಗುಳನೂರುದ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಒಂಗುಳನೂರುದ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ 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 ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನೇ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನೇ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನೇ ದಾಸ ನಿನ್ನ ಪದ ದಾಸ ದಾಸ ನಿನ್ನ ಪದ ದಾಸ दादा निन पद राजा निन पद राजा निन पद राजा निन पद राजा राजा निन पद राजा निन पद राजा गण कनु बारैया बारो कृष्णಯ್ಯ निन्न भक्तर मने गीग कृष्णಯ್ಯ बारो कृष्णಯ್ಯ बारो कृष्णಯ್ಯ बारो कृष्णಯ್ಯ
And though we speak of Lord Krishna as the mischievous little one of Vrindavan, one cannot deny that there is another aspect, another facet to the same charming Lord. And that aspect applies to our dear Swami too. A Krishna who churns the devotee's heart to get the butter of pure devotion. And that is what Krishna did to Mirabai. And so, that is what reflects in Mirabai's compositions. And therefore, one year when Swami decided that the compositions of Mirabai should be heard by him, he picked up a few students to sing Meera bhajans. And when they began to sing, it became a daily routine. Every day Swami would ask these boys to sing Meera bhajans, one after another, over and over again. And it was at that time that Swami asked Brother Kaustubh, do you know that Meera bhajan, Darshana Dijo Aao Pyare? Brother Kaustubh, who did not know that song, he said, Swami, I don't know. And Swami, you know what he did? He said, hey, he lifted his hand like this to almost hit him. He said, how you don't know that song? That is Mirabai's song. So Brother Kaustubh said, Swami, I will learn. And true to his word, in all sincerity, he went, he found that song, and then he not only learned the lyrics, but also composed a tune for that bhajan. And next day when Swami asked him, he sang it out to Swami. Swami was a little surprised, because this was a tune that was totally new. Yes, nothing is new for Swami, but the way Swami behaves and acts. He said, oh, this is a new tune, but it is nice. You can sing that. And so it was that whenever the Meera bhajan boys were called and made to sing, this bhajan, Darshana Dijo Aavo Pyare, almost became Kaustubh's bhajan. He used to sing it day in and day out in Swami's presence on a daily basis. And then one day Swami said, you're not feeling any sorrow, you're not crying only. And Kaustubh says, what could I do? I was not feeling like crying, I was not feeling any sad, I was just concentrating and singing the song to the best of my ability. But now Swami has said, how can you not have sorrow? How can you not cry? And so Kaustubh, whenever he used to sing this, there are some lines, Meera Dasi Janama Janama Ki. I'm struggling for you, O Krishna. Jal bina Kamal, Chandra bina Rajani. I'm like a lotus without the water. I'm like the moon without the light. Since Swami expected emotion, what Kaustubh started doing? He would emote. He would make his face painful. And as he himself agrees, I was acting it because Swami expected it. But Swami was not satisfied. He saw him doing a very good act. Swami said, tears nahi aata hai. You're not having tears. And then Swami one day told him, tears tabhi aayega when you feel the pining of Meera. And as Kaustubh accepts, it was on that beautiful day in Kodaikanal when all of a sudden, he says he doesn't know what happened. We heard it in the morning today, what practice does, how God appears before one's eyes. As he sang out, as he sang the agony-filled tune of Meerabai, he could sing no longer. The tears came automatically. And the Lord, just as the devotee pines for the Lord too pines for the devotee. And in Kodaikanal, in public on that day, as this boy broke down into tears, Swami broke down into tears. What a scene it was. Swami unable to speak because he's having tears. Kaustubh unable to sing because he's having tears. And that day, the devotee, Kaustubh, said that he understood what this song meant. And he says that ever since that day, whenever he sings this song, it is a great challenge for him to complete the song and prevent himself from shedding tears. This is a song that Swami has explained. He says, at that point, Meerabai goes to the threshold and says, Krishna, if I cannot see you, I don't want to live. Meera Dasi, Janam Janam Ki. You listen to those lines in the song, and Meerabai banged her head at the threshold and said, Krishna, if you don't come, I don't want to live. And Krishna was there. Krishna was there because in such pining, there is no difference between Meerabai and Krishna. They became one, just as we would like to become one with Sai. Darshan di jo aavo pyare. Kaustubh Parekh.
Krishna Krishna दर्शन दीजो प्यारे दर्शन दीजो दर्शन दीजो प्यारे दर्शन दीजो तुम बिन रयो न जाए प्यारे तुम बिन रयो न जाए प्यारे दर्शन दीजो प्यारे दर्शन दीजो जल बिन कमल चंद बिन रजनी, जल बिन कमल चंद बिन रजनी, ऐसे तुम देखा बिन सजनी, ऐसे तुम देखा बिन सजनी। आकुल व्याकुल फिरु रैन दिना, आकुल व्याकुल फिरु रैन दिना, बिरहा कले जो खा, बिरहा कले जो खा, प्यारे दर्शन दीजो प्यारे दर्शन दीजो दिवसन भूख नींद नहीं रहना, दिवसन भूख नींद नहीं रहना, मुख सुकथत नावे बैना, मुख सुकथत नावे बैना। कहा कहूँ कुछ कहत नावे, कहा कहूँ कुछ कहत नावे, मिलकर तपत बुझा, मिलकर तपत बुझा, प्यारे दर्शन दीजो दर्शन दीजो क्यों तरसा हो अंतर्यामी, मपधा धा मपधा धनि सरधा पधनि सरगा सगरे सनि रे सनि द सनि द पनि द पद म प ग म रे ग स रे ग म प द नि सा। क्यों तरसावो अंतर्यामी, आई मिलो कृपा कर स्वामी, आई मिलो कृपा कर स्वामी। मीरा दासी जन्म जन्म की, मीरा दासी जन्म जन्म की, परी तुम्हारे पास, परी तुम्हारे पास, प्यारे दर्शन दीजो प्यारे दर्शन दीजो तुम बिन रयो न जाए प्यारे। दर्शन दीजो प्यारे दर्शन दीजो दर्शन दीजो। दीजो दर्शन दीजो।
It was during the convocation drama in 1998. This drama was special because Swami showed very keen interest in it. In fact, starting practice sessions for the drama, which was to be put up on November 22nd, on September 22nd itself. And in this drama were three main characters, three main saints: Kabir Das, Tulsi Das, and then Swami Vivekanand. Swami was very eager to know what will be the songs that each of these characters will be singing in the drama. A song was ready for Tulsi Das, a song was ready for Kabir, but a song for Swami Vivekananda was not ready. And Swami would call this boy who was enacting the role of Vivekananda daily to the interview room and ask him, "What song are you singing?" There would be no song. And so Swami would look at Sailesh sir and ask him, "What is Vivekananda's song?" So the search for the song was on, but the song was not being obtained. Finally, what happened was, they decided that, because Swami was so eager, that they will insert some song for Vivekananda. But then, again one elder pointed out to Swami that, "Swami, this song is not actually sung by Vivekananda. And Ramakrishna Paramahamsa has not heard this song historically. So it will not be historically right to portray this song." And at that time, Swami was humming a tune. It was from a very old song. And he hummed the tune, something like, please forgive my attempt, but it was something like, "Mat ja, mat ja, mat ja." And when Swami hummed that tune and he told Sailesh sir something like this, Sailesh sir immediately went back and hunted out this song. He got two versions of the song, one sung by Anup Jalota and one sung by Anuradha Paudwal. He got the version which Anuradha Paudwal had sung. And when Swami called all the boys for the interview, he smuggled his Walkman with the cassette into the interview room and he said, "Swami, do you want the song like this?" And he played that song. And as Anuradha Paudwal's voice came, he had paused the tape exactly at that point. Swami said, "Cha, no, not this. Stop." And then Swami told him, "Where are you searching?" No, mark the statement. Swami asked him, "Where are you searching?" And then, at that time, it was a practice that 15 minutes before bhajan, there will be a flute piece. A person would play the flute. And he started playing the notes in the rag Shivaranjini. And as the high notes came, Swami said, "Atla undala. It should be like that. It should be like that." And then again looked at Sailesh sir and asked, "Where are you searching?" Sailesh sir, very sharp, got the message. Do not search for the song in the cassette libraries. Search it within. Because only the speaker is without, the singer is inside. And that night, in that rag which Swami pointed out, Sailesh sir got a song. Early in the morning, he called up brother Ravi Kumar and said, "You come right away over here." He gave him the lyrics and said, "This is the tune. Learn this song." That evening, when Swami called all of them in, Sailesh sir called brother Ravi Kumar inside. And as brother Ravi Kumar sang the song, Swami's face had a contented smile. And then Swami said, "Idi Vivekananda Paata. This is Vivekananda's song." And that song, Chal Re Man, has become iconic. It has been used in several dramas after that. In fact, one complete drama was named after this song, Chal Re Man Apne Dham. It's a beautiful song that awakens everybody's mind to move towards the ultimate reality. Chal Re Man by brother Ravi Kumar.
चल रे मन अपने धाम, चल रे मन अपने धाम, चल रे मन अपने धाम, चल रे मन अपने धाम। इस जग में परदेस है बंदे, इस जग में परदेस है बंदे, भटक रहा क्यों सुबह और शाम, भटक रहा क्यों। चल रे मन अपने धाम, चल रे मन अपने धाम। आँख जो देखे वो झूठा सपना, आँख जो देखे वो झूठा सपना, सब है पराए कोई ना अपना, सब है पराए कोई ना अपना। चल रे मन चल रे मन, चल रे मन, चल रे मन। साचे प्रेम की ज्योति जला के, साचे प्रेम की ज्योति जला के, मन सुन मेरी कान लगा के, पाप और पुण्य की गठरी उठा रे। चल रे मन चल रे मन, चल रे मन, चल रे मन, चल रे मन, चल रे मन अपने धाम, चल रे मन अपने धाम, चल रे मन।
It was during the 60th birthday celebrations of Bhagwan, a few months preceding that, and Swami had decided that for his birthday he wanted a music program by the students. And as always, he was very eager to know what are the different songs that were being composed for the occasion. And among the students at that time was our respected Sonam sir, who is in the audience today with us. And he was also part of the team that was coming up with new songs for Swami's 60th birthday. And every day Swami would ask, what is the new song? What is the new song? And brother Sonam was he was flustered. Swami, how can, not physically, but in the mind, he was thinking, Swami, how can I make a new composition daily? But daily Swami is asking. So one day, at his wit's end, he asked one elderly devotee, Amma, Swami is daily asking for new songs. Where do I get new songs from? And she told him, beta, I have got one old book with me. Some nice poems are there in that. You see, maybe you'll get inspired. And she gave him that old worn and torn book. As he flipped through the pages delicately, because it was worn and torn, he found one poem which struck his heart. It was so beautiful in its meaning. I will not go into it now because you will hear it. He liked it. But then, that song was on Hari. But this was Swami's 60th birthday. So what he did was, he added 2 lines in the beginning. Bhajore Paramanama Shri Sai, Bolo Ram Sai Ram. That's it. Once you add Swami in the beginning, it becomes Swami's song. And the next day in the interview room, Swami asked, have you got a new song? He said, Swami, yes, there is a new song. If you permit, we shall present it. Swami said, okay, let me hear it. He called one more brother who was a singer, and as Brother Sonam played the harmonium, the other brother sang the song. Swami heard it. Swami was happy. And they were also happy. But then Swami said, starting में 2 लाइन ऐड करके, ending में 2 लाइन ऐड करके नया composition बोलता है. That was not it. Swami said, ये song हमने ओम शरण को 1950s में ही दिया था. This was surprising. And Brother Sonam goes back, he picks up that O-Note book, and among one of the pages, the name of the person who has written those songs is there, Brahmachari Om Sharan. In those days, he had not yet become Hari Om Sharan. He was just Brahmachari Om Sharan. And like the story of Abhav ben Adam, whether he knew Swami or not, Swami knew him, for he had given his life for singing the glories of the Lord. That is the beautiful history behind this song that you are about to hear. Bhajore Paramanama Shri Sai. Pay attention to the beautiful lyrics. This was a song sung during Bhagwan's 60th birthday.
रे म पद प म ग रे स नि रे ग रे द नि स द प म ग रे स म ग रे स की ज्योत जलाई मन में, नाम की ज्योत जलाई मन में, जीवन सफल बनाया, विषयों में जिनका मन भाया, वीरता जन्म गवाया, गुजरे जुरे परम नाम श्री साई, नाम की ज्योत जलांतर में पालो शाश्वत का, बोलो राम साई। भाई जग की माया प्रभु को कभी न ध्याया। मन को भाई जग की माया प्रभु को कभी न ध्याया। हर पग में मेरा मन भर माया सतमार्ग ना पाया। सुंदर जीवन पाकर भी मन मूर्ख समझ न पाया। माया के जंजाल जगत में, माया के जंजाल जगत में घेरे में मन आया। तृष्णा नहीं मिठी विषयों की सुख ढूंढन को ध्याया। भजो रे परम नाम श्री साई, भजो रे परम नाम श्री साई। ले लेना हरि का तो अंतर ज्योत जगा दे। ले लेना हरि का तो अंतर ज्योत जगा दे। पाकर सार प्रेम का बने आनंद में हो जाए। आठों पहर रहे रंग राता, आठों पहर रहे रंग राता पीकर नाम का प्याला। सतचित आनंद रूप में रंग कर देह भाव बिसराया। भजो रे परम नाम श्री साई, भजो रे परम नाम श्री साई। नाम की ज्योत जलांतर में पालो शाश्वत धाम। बोलो राम साई राम, बोलो राम साई राम। साई नाम है प्रेम सरोवर बहती अमृत धारा। राम साई राम, राम साई राम, राम साई राम।
It was during one Trai session that Swami said, I will ask a question and whoever answers this, I will give a prize. All of us were excited because invariably Swami would materialize a ring, a chain, something as a prize. And then Swami asked the question. He asked, when Hanuman took Lord Rama's ring and when he came to Mother Sita, what was the first question that Mother Sita asked Hanuman? It's not there in any of the Ramayana. I mean, as a question as this. So all of us tried. Swami, she asked, how is my Lord? Swami, she asked, when will my Lord come? All the answers were not close to this answer that Swami gave. He ultimately gave the prize to one who came close, but nobody had come close to the answer, which was, Swami said, Mother Sita asked Lord Hanuman, from which finger did Rama pull out this ring? We were wondering, what is this? And then Swami explained that Hanuman said that Lord Rama pulled out this ring from his thumb. You know why? Lord Rama was in so much grief that he had not eaten properly. He had become so thin that the ring that he would wear on the ring finger, he was now wearing on the thumb. And Mother Sita understood this, and though inwardly, she felt a kind of, yes, my Lord also misses me as much as I miss my Lord. The beauty is, stories such as these, nobody else can tell, because who has seen the Ramayana? Only Rama. And that is why in a discourse, Swami also redeemed a lady whom we often consider as the villainess. We curse Kaikeyi. But Swami said, Kaikeyi was a lady who loved Rama the most. For Rama came to her and said, Mother, I know that only you love me so much that you will do this sacrifice for me. What is it? Sacrifice of your self-respect and good name. You should demand that I be sent to the forest, because I did not come to rule and enjoy. I came here to vanquish the demons. And that also Swami revealed. And Swami reveals all this because he is Rama. Somebody once beautifully said that what Tulsidas wrote Ramcharitmanas is the way a devotee sees the Lord. What Valmiki wrote is the way a man sees man. Tulsidas is the way a man sees God. But Swami's Ramayana is the way God sees God, because it's an autobiography. And the next song is exactly about that, Ramudu Atade. This song is very wonderful because it is a classic Carnatic composition that was first sung in Swami's presence by the now famous Malladi brothers. It was after listening to them sing this song in 2006 that Swami told them, come over to the mandir and sing this song. After that, we know what happened to the Malladi brothers. Every birthday, that festival that followed after that, they were there on the morning singing in the divine presence of Bhagwan Baba. That is the speciality of this Carnatic composition, which will be rendered to us by the brothers Ashwath and Anirudh. Ramudu Atade.
Ramudatade, Shamudatade, Satyadharma Gagana Somudatade, Ramudatade, Shamudatade, Ramudatade, Shamudatade, Satyadharma Gagana Somudatade, Parandamudatade, Satyadharma Gagana Somudatade, Parandamudatade, Ramudatade, Shamudatade.
बालुडातडे प्रज्ञानुडातडे बालुडातडे प्रज्ञानुडातडे पुट्टपल्ली क्षेत्र बालुडातडे गोपालुडातडे रामुडातडे श्यामुडातडे सोमुडातडे परदामुडातडे ಜ್ಞಾನಮಾತಡೆ ಜ್ಞಾನಮಾತಡೆ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಮಾತಡೆ ಜ್ಞಾನಮಾತಡೆ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಮಾತಡೆ ಸಕಲ ಯೋಗ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಸಾರಮಾತಡೆ ಜ್ಞಾನಮಾತಡೆ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಮಾತಡೆ ಸಕಲ ಯೋಗ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಸಾರಮಾತಡೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾನಮಾತಡೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾನಮಾತಡೆ ರಾಮುಡಾತಡೆ ಶ್ಯಾಮುಡಾತಡೆ ಸತ್ಯಧರ್ಮಗರ್ಧನ ಸೋಮುಡಾತಡೆ ಪರದಾಮುಡಾತಡೆ ರಾಮುಡಾತಡೆ ಪ್ರಥಮವಾದಡೆ 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 ಸರ್ವದರ್ಶನಾದಿ ಮತವಾದಡೆ ಪ್ರಥಮವಾದಡೆ ಪ್ರಥಮವಾದಡೆ ಸರ್ವದರ್ಶನಾದಿ ಮತವಾದಡೆ ಸುಹೃತಮವಾದಡೆ ಸುಹೃತಮವಾದಡೆ ರಾಮುಡಾತಡೆ ಶ್ಯಾಮುಡಾತಡೆ ಸತ್ಯಧರ್ಮಗರ್ಧನ ಸೋಮುಡಾತಡೆ ಪರದಾಮುಡಾತಡೆ ರಾಮುಡಾತಡೆ गतमुआतडे आगतमुआतडे गतमुआतडे ಆಗತಮಾದಡೆ ಆಗತಮಾದಡೆ ವರ್ತಮಾನ ವಿಶ್ವಶಾಂತಿ ವ್ರತಮಾದಡೆ ವರ್ತಮಾನ ವಿಶ್ವಶಾಂತಿ ವ್ರತಮಾದಡೆ ವರ್ತಮಾನ ವಿಶ್ವಶಾಂತಿ ವ್ರತಮಾದಡೆ वर्तमान विश्वशांति व्रतमादडे रामुडातडे श्यामुडातडे रामुडातडे श्यामुडातडे रामुडातडे श्यामुडातडे सत्यधर्मगण सोमुडातडे సరి గమగరి సని ధమ మగరి రాముడాతడే గమదని సరి రాముడాతడే గమదని మదని దర గమదని దర సాజని నిదద మమ గగరి రాముడాతడే సరి గగ గరి గమ గరి సదా సరి గరి గబర సరి గరి సదా పద సరి గరి సదా గరి 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 సదా పద గరి గరి సదా పద సరి గబర సరి గరి గరి సదా గమ గరి సరి సదా రాముడాతడే రాముడాతడే నిదని గరి గరి గద గరి 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 గమ గరి సదా బబద ధరి నిద ధరి గరి ధరి ధరి రి ధరి దమ మమ నమ దమ గరి ధరి 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 గమ వదని ధరి గరి సదా సగరి ధరి నిరి ధరి దసని దమ పని దమ సగరి ధరి నిరి ధరి దసని దమ పని దమ సగరి ధరి నిరి ధరి దసని దమ ని దమ మద మమ గమ మగరి మగరి ధరి 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 గమ వదని గరిద కని గరిద వదనిద గరిద గరిద నిద గరిద నిద గరిద నిద రిద నిద వదనిద మమ గమద సరి గమద సరి గమద రే నిద మగ గమద నిద గమద నిద వదనిద రి గరిద నిద గదప సరి గదప సరి గదప గరి గద గట్టి సదవ గరి గదబ రి గదబ గదబ గరి గదబ సరి గదబ గదబ దని దమ గరి ని దమ గబ బదని బవదని ద బదని దరి గా
Actually, I don't feel like speaking at all, but it is my duty. I remember Sri Sanjay Sani sir telling us during one talk in Trai Brindavan in Swami's presence. He said that when a speaker told in Swami's presence that talent is a gift from God, Swami corrected him telling, talent is God. And that is why we appreciate when we see talent, because when we see talent, we see God. When the little boy Dhruva went in quest of the Lord, imagine, he was just 4 to 5 years old. He had just learned to speak something, and he started doing the mantra jap, and Lord Narayana appears before him. And when Lord Narayana appeared before him and asked him, child, what is it that you want? The child had no desire for anything else other than Lord Narayana. But he is not able to speak because he is a child. He has not yet learned. And so he just doesn't know baby talk. And then this was a story that, Swami narrated in a discourse. And then Vishnu touches the conch to Dhruva and gives him the ability to speak. It is the touch of the Lord that gives us all the abilities. And then when Dhruva is able to speak, Swami continues to tell in the discourse, Lord Narayana asks him, Dhruva, what do you want? And Dhruva realizes that Lord Vishnu is all powerful. He knows everything. What is there? Why should I even say what I want? He says, Lord, when you knew where to find me in all these forests, when you have given me all that I have, why do you want me to tell what I want? Now this is not recorded anywhere in any of the scriptures. But again, Lord Narayana revealed, Swami revealed, and Swami says that Lord Narayana told Dhruva, Vachasekam, Manasekam, Vachasekam, Karmanyekam, Mahatmanam. One who has unity in thought, word and deed is a great man. You desired to attain me, and you have done the action to attain me. I want you to become great, Dhruva. Therefore, get the unity in thought, word and deed by telling also that you wish to attain me. That is the love of the Lord. And therefore, he made Dhruva state that, Lord, I want you to be with me. When that is the magnitude of the power of the Lord, how can we say that it is so and so a person who composes a song or so and so a person who scripts a drama? Everything is the Lord, and he only enjoys everything. And therefore there is no age limit for a person to become a writer or a composer. Anybody can, for anybody can be touched by the Lord. The next bhajan that you are going to hear is a composition by a student of our music college teacher Kaustubh Pare, and the teacher wishes to sing the composition that was inspired in a student by the Lord. The next song is a bhajan, Sai Ram, Sai Ram.
साई राम 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 मेरे रोम रोम में तेरा नाम मेरे रोम रोम में तेरा नाम साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम मीरा के तुम गिरिधर नागर मीरा के तुम गिरिधर मीरा के तुम मीरा के तुम मीरा गिरिधर नागर मीरा के तुम गिरिधर नागर सूर्य के घनश्याम सूर्य के घनश्याम भज रे मानस साई राम भज रे मानस भज रे मानस साई राम भज रे मानस साई राम 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 गम धनि सानि धनि दम दम गम रे सानि धनि सा ग साई राम साई राम साई राम धनि सा मदनि गम धनि सानि रे धनि सदा सानि धनि दम दम साई राम साई राम साई राम గమద గమదని ద గమదని సని రే దని సదని దమదమ గమదని సగమర సదని సదని ద సని దని ద మదమ గమరి సని దని సాయి రామ్ 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 रूम रूम में तेरा नाम रूम रूम में तेरा नाम साई राम साई राम साई राम मीरा के तुम गिरधर नागर गिरधर नागर सूर्य के घनश्याम सूर्य के घनश्याम भज रे मानस साई राम भज रे मानस साई राम 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 साई राम।
With that, we come to the final song of today evening's presentation. This is a kavali. A kavali which Swami used to often call as the Sarvadharma Pata or the Darbar Pata. You know, it has a beautiful history behind it also. It means the Sarvadharma song or the Darbar song. This was a kavali that was composed as the final song of a convocation drama. And Swami had, you know, a kind of strange, if I may say so, condition while this kavali was being composed. Swami said, this kavali should be in Jampak Talam. Now, I am not musically accomplished, but from what my brothers say, this Jampak Talam is often never used for composing kavalis. And in fact, when Swami made this request that this kavali should be in Jampak Talam, there was only one kavali till date that had been composed in Jampak Talam. And that kavali was Aaj Ke Din, which was also composed when Swami asked for it. So both the kavalis which are there in Jampak Talam are fully credited to our Lord. And so the composer set upon this uphill task of composing the second ever kavali in Jampak Talam. He received a lot of help from Swami in the tune, in the beat, in how it should go, including the wordings. Some of the wordings that you will hear in this kavali, words like samata, samaikyata, samagrata, sahabhratritva, all these are words that Swami inserted into this kavali. In fact, when this kavali was first composed, it was 18 minutes long. And when Swami was told this, Swami said, yes, kavalis can be 18-20 minutes long also, let it be 18 minutes long. The next time this kavali was sung was for a program that was filled with kavalis. Only a kavali program which Swami held for the convocation. During that time, when this kavali was sung, during the practice, Swami said, don't sing for 18 minutes. If one kavali you sing 18 minutes, how will you sing other kavalis? Cut it down. But you know, when Krishna says, that is a cow, that is a crow, it's a crow. If he says it's a pigeon, it's a pigeon. If he says it's a peacock, it's a peacock. In the same way, when Swami says it's 18 minutes, it's 18 minutes. When it is cut, when he says to cut, it is cut. And so, Sai ke darbar mein, what better way to have a completion? We are all assembled in Sai's darbar. The Qawwali by brothers Ravi Kumar, Siddhartha and Amay.
सिख और ईसाई की दर पे ही तेरे सब भाई भाई साई के दरबार में जी हाँ जी साई के दरबार में अवली अल्लाह कुदरत के सब बंदे एक नूर थे सब जग दिया धर्म सब ही एक समान सिख ईसाई हिंदू मुसलमान सिख ईसाई हिंदू मुसलमान धर्म सब ही हाजी एक समान हाजी धर्म सब ही हाजी एक समान हाजी सिख ईसाई हिंदू मुसलमान सिख ईसाई हिंदू मुसलमान बोलिए जी बुद्ध ज़ोराष्ट्र महावीर हाँ बोलिए जी बुद्ध ज़ोराष्ट्र महावीर ईसाई हिंद मुसलमान, प्रेम धर्म ही एक देखो, सिख ईसाई हिंद मुसलमान, सिख ईसाई हिंद मुसलमान, साई के दरबार में, साई के दरबार में, साई के दरबार में, हाँ जी साई के दरबार में। है एक ही जाति हमारी, ओ बोलिए कौन सी जाति है वो, मानवता की जाति हमारी, समता समग्रता समयता सभ्रातृत्व, भेद ना जात पात का, धर्म ना ऊंच नीच का, भेद ना जात पात का, धर्म ना ऊंच नीच का, जो तेरे दर पे आए वो सभी एक हो जाए, वो सभी एक हो जाए, वो सभी एक हो जाए, न जात पात का न भेद यहाँ, न ऊंच नीच का न भरम यहाँ, न जात पात का न भेद यहाँ, न ऊंच नीच का न भरम यहाँ, आशा हमारी एक हृदय की, मानो या न मानो आकर देखो जानो, 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 साई के दरबार में, जी हाँ जी हाँ जी, साई के दरबार में, साई जो तुम न होते तो ये दुनिया का क्या होता। परंपरा पुरानी बदल गई है आज, काल घटा छाई है कलयुग की आज,